Hey guys, so we're going to make our first Hello Fresh meal today. This is going to be the shrimp lo mein with udon noodles, green beans, and carrots. Let's see if we can get it to look like this. So we have all the stuff here. We have soy sauce. Inside joke. Horse and shores. Vegetable stock. We have the noodles. And the shrimp. I took out all the produce, vegetables and stuff, and put them in earlier today. These containers, which when the package came earlier, a couple days ago, I think they were all sealed and so on and so forth. These keep the vegetables fresh longer for more days, and because it's summer, we don't want them to get bad. So I put them in there anyway. So we have green beans, ginger, scallion, raw carrot, and 2 pieces of garlic. Everything should be cleaned, so we do a nice little wash. I always use a vegetable wash. You can or not, it's of course your choice. Go to green beans, carrot, greens and garlic, ginger, first step is to trim the ends of the green beans and then cut them into 1-inch pieces. So I have a roller, so we'll do the best we can. Hopefully, it won't be a problem. That's fine. Some of them are circular, some are straight. I guess it's just how you get them. That's a nice one. Now that all of them are cut, at the end at least, let's go and cut them into the 1-inch pieces and put them aside. Still plastic tin. Give or take. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not the Ritz-Carlton. I do them in threes. I do them one by one, do more. Whoever floats your boat. Cutting it and cleaning it as fast as possible. Move on to the next step. This an interesting one. Guess this one I can't do in threes. Been doing the mostly Blue Apron for the last 3 months. give a little variety in what I cook. I find it, pretty good. I mean, opens up to new types of things, dishes that I would not even consider making before that. But we'll see how HelloFresh is. I'm sure it's just as good, if not better, or maybe they're both the same. I mean, there's like 12 different companies now doing it. So we'll test them all one by one and see which is better or which is comparable. See what happens. Next step. Peel and mince the ginger. Cool. I always like to take the top part, the rind area off, the rough part. And there's a need. You just use a zester. That'd probably be a good way of doing it. You can do it by hand as well. It's just, seems to work. Watch out for your fingers as they go closer, because guess what's gonna eventually come with that. I don't think anyone who you're cooking for, or if you're just cooking for yourself, cooking for a spouse, family, you don't want a little blood in there. So just keep on watching and moving your fingers up as you do it. That's what I do. Usually I'm okay. I got this one at ShopRite, and for those of you in the Northeast, ShopRite. It was only like 14 bucks. I have a bigger one, but this one's much faster. I think it's sharper. We'll see. There's a little ginger, all done. Cut the side, rinse this off, because you're going to do garlic next. Rinse the garlic, all the way to a nub. Then we have to then peel the carrot and do that with the thin moons. So we still have to get the top part of it off first, which is not that hard. Careful with the garlic, it goes much faster than the ginger, as you can see. Garlic. There's your garlic. Try to go over it as much as you can, because you need it for the ingredients. Move that to the side. Gotta peel the carrot, and peel it with it. Cut the top and the bottom off. I'll upload a copy of the directions to the site as well. And I'll be linking to the bottom below, as well as a link to HelloFresh. And then take from there. And when you're doing this, make sure to watch your fingers, because guess what? Some of these, especially this one, that can get your fingers. So you want to be very careful. Sometimes it just takes the whole piece off. cut these across and then cut them in half moons and keep them cutting them low and lower, small and smaller. Yeah, I saw that too. I should have done it on the top before. It's important to have a sharp knife. Sometimes not sharp enough. Cut them any way you want, doesn't really matter. Try to make them as nice as possible, but we shall see. Switching to chef knife. They run long and short. Oops. Different colors, but alright, move that to the side. And then we're going to fill this with the counts, keeping the greens and whites separate. There's a very thin line of what people think is the green and the white. Some people just think this is the white, some people go up to there. Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but yeah, everyone has their own opinion to everything. I just try to go around here, cut the ends off. These are just bad leaves. This way you know you have to sharpen your knife again. I just sharpened a couple days ago. Probably now say, oh, I didn't mean to do it right. I put it in machining. Electric sharpener. You have to put it in a few times and it should be ready. Okay, cut it very thin and keep them separate. So. Some have more white than others, some have more green, some have more in the middle. It's really a personal preference. Oil, not too much, it's already non-stick, but let's add oil, we add oil. green beans, carrots, stiff work. Lower the flame. 5 to 7 minutes, put it on a timer. Need some salt and pepper. I like to let it sit there for a couple minutes, just get it warm. How hot for that matter. After the 5 to 7 minutes, let's take a 6 in the middle. We season with some salt and pepper. Then we add the shrimp, ginger, scallion whites, garlic, and cook for another 2 or 3 minutes with tossing. You're gonna wait until the shrimps are opaque and season with more salt and pepper. Simple enough. Okay. While this cooks, we're going to start working on the sauce. We're going to jump to 3. I have all the ingredients out there, so this is giving us there you go. Let's go make the sauce. So to make the sauce in a small bowl, small enough, you do 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, which they provide. How nice of them. 1 tablespoon of the hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons of sugar, which they don't supply, so luckily I have it. 1/4 cup of water, and the stock concentrate, which they do supply. It'd be nice if they supplied the sugar. I know with Blue Apron they supply everything usually. I'm doing just a mistake. Got to work. So we got a tablespoon of soy. So here we go. Tablespoon of hoisin. That's so stick. We'll check on the veggies. Doing well, they're all nice and happy, as I will say. This hoisin is a little thick, so we'll see. Might have to guesstimate. That's about table, right? And 2 tablespoons of sugar. Seems like a lot, but sorry, it's 2 teaspoons. Sounds much better. 1, 2. Stock concentrate. That's concentrated, right? And a 1/4 cup of water. Stir and enjoy. Well, I don't know about the enjoy part, but stir it once. Let's make the rest of the food first. There we go. That's done. Simple enough. Go back to our friends, the vegetables. Alright, so they're soft. Yep. My turkey. Add some salt and pepper. Toss around again. Add the shrimp, ginger, scallions, and the garlic. And we're good to go. Alright, so here we go with the shrimp. Look how nice and happy it is. Here goes the ginger. Garlic. And the scallion whites. Yep, more. Alright, let's combine. 2 or 3 minutes. Or until the shrimp's already turned. So much for that 2 or 3 minutes. So. My bad. All nice and combined. Let it sit for a couple of minutes until everything is opaque. Obviously not ready yet. It will be. 2 minutes. Put it on the timer. I'll flip. And let it cook. We'll make sure for a low medium heat, and as you don't want to overburn them. Get the sauce. Make sure I don't get all over myself. I'm going to add this in about a minute. Look how nice that looks. Some of the shrimp is not done. Just turn them over. They'll cook pretty fast. Those are done. I want to check and make sure it's opaque. There's no uncooked shrimp. It always sucks when it's uncooked. You don't want to eat it. There we go, add the sauce. Combine. Not looking nice, how's that look? This is for another 2 to 3 minutes. Then you gotta add the noodles, another 3-4 minutes and we're good to go. Pretty simple. Put some salt and pepper, as it requires in the ingredients and directions. I do feel sometimes they ask for too much salt or pepper. Depends how much you like. I have like a good amount of salt and pepper sometimes, depending on the dish. But sometimes you gotta watch it. Give this for 2 minutes. We add the udon noodles, now 3-4 minutes. And we're good to go. Pretty simple. One minute left. It does say if it gets a little dry, which it shouldn't if you keep a low flame, It shouldn't get too dry. It's when you get too high of a flame, that's when it gets dry. And also the food gets wasted. Always use your eye to see how it's cooking. If it looks good, chances are it's good. As long as it's not raw, you'll be fine. I add the noodles. You can see where they can say now it can get a little dry. These noodles are dry. So it says to add water if need be. So let's try to not add water, but we'll see. Combine this. Maybe when it gets warmer, these are pretty thick noodles. I'll contest to. And when I have lo mein, this is what this dish is. The noodles are a little thinner. Just add a splash of water, salt and pepper. So the salt and pepper is for the noodles because they have no bland taste probably. Put this in for 3 minutes and you're done, supposedly. Back in there. Always try to get any type of vegetables or ingredient that ends up inside, because if not, it's going to stick to the pan. You want to get everything to the middle if you can, because that's what I do. Everyone has their own way of cooking. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Knock on wood. Yeah, it's steaming. Shrimp looks good. These are nice big shrimps. I will give HelloFresh credit on that the prawn are
I'm happy to help.